What's up, Keith Kalfas on a roll, pumping out the videos, man. I'm sitting here at my kitchen table, just drawing up some notes and plans for my business. And I got this idea, hey, when you're in the beginning of getting your business off the ground, and it comes the time where you have to create documentation or market your business, do you ever feel like, whoa, anxiety? Like, I gotta make money. I don't have time to be sitting here learning how to write a contract or learning how to market or design a flyer. Like, when you come up against that stuff, does it push you to your edge where you're like, whoa, I don't know how to do this? Where it's almost like you need money right now. You don't have time to sit down for the next, what feels like the next year and learn how the hell am I going to learn how to put a flyer together? I don't know how to use Photoshop. I don't have the money to hire a graphic designer and pay him $300. I don't even have the money to print the flyers. Or I don't have the money for an LLC. How do you do all this? It can feel like complete overwhelming chaos and push you against your edge because not only do you not know how to do that stuff, but you got to make money now. You got to sell jobs. Well, if you sell jobs, how do you create a work order? Oh, I went through this stuff. My friends who already had successful businesses, I'd ask them these questions. I'm like, listen, man, I'm just giving them a business card and verbally agreeing and shaking their hand, the customer, when I sell them the job, that I'll trim all the shrubs and pull all their weeds and lay mulch for $500. And my friends who are business owners would be like, what? You're not making them sign a contract? They would say to me like, almost like, their mind is blown that I don't have a contract or at least documentation that communicates with the customer in contractual agreement, or at least in communication that's professional. See, even that type of language right there would push me up against the wall, and I'd be like, whoa, I gotta pay my bills. I don't know how to do this. It was so much anxiety for me. I know if you're brand new, you can relate to this if you're getting your business off the ground. Like, if you don't know how to use Photoshop, you don't know how to design a flyer, you don't have the money to hire somebody to do it, and you got to go to a print shop now and take this documentation. It's a whole process. I want to say yes, just to get my work orders. Here, I'll admit it to make it easier for you so you can go, just to get my work orders, just a work order or a stack of work orders that I would, write down everything to my customer, have them sign it, they get a copy, I get a copy. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That took me like a year and a half, okay? The first year and a half in my business, I was giving them a business card and shaking the customer's hand and saying, yes, I'll be here Thursday at 3 o'clock for $500. And I attracted customers that was okay with. And you will too, it's okay, you'll get through it. But yeah, each next step in your business, the average business owner who's experienced has all this documentation, and they have everything, and they have packets and portfolios and press kits and all these things that they communicate with and contractual agreements and all blah, 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 blah. You will get all that stuff in time. You don't have to have all that stuff right now. And your average successful business owner is going to talk down to you and be like, what? You don't have all that stuff, bruh? And I've asked my friends, I'm like, how did you do that? Well, bro, it just come natural to me, bro. Natural. Well, it doesn't come natural to me because, unfortunately, I'm like a real creative type. I'm a hardworking guy. I can just go do the thing, which is my talent. But my talent is not structures and documentation and getting all the legal stuff ready and getting all this stuff on paper and forms and filing, blah, 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 blah. And, oh, dude. I'm jumping all over the place. See, I'm ADD, right? A filing cabinet that you pull out and everything is perfectly organized in manila folders and all that. I actually have all that stuff now. And it took me like 4 years to get to that point. You know what drove me to the point to get work orders? When the pain and the pressure gets so bad and you're like now being bombarded by customers, and now you don't have a choice. You have to get your work orders ready. Like, you gotta take a day off work or spend an entire day Sunday not spending time with your family, which is very important, but not doing, it's Sunday right now. It's okay. I'm obsessed. It's okay. But it gets to the point where it's so bad, you tilt a fulcrum point, like imagine like a seesaw, where the pain of not doing it and getting it done, it changes. where boom, you get it all done in an instant. And I got an example to clarify what I'm communicating. Has there ever been something that you struggled with doing for so long and it was just like a blur to you, and then one day you just got it all done, like boom, like instantly got it done? That's what happens in your business. Like imagine your truck is a flippin' mess or something, and it's always messy. And then one day you finally snap, you go, whoa, and you go to the car wash, you clean out your whole truck, or you clean your whole house, or you organize an entire area of your closet or your house or your life or your finances or something, because it gets so bad that the pain of changing is actually less than the pain of staying the same. You know what I mean? You get to that certain point. In the beginning of your business, I don't care, sales and getting money in the bank account and paying your bills is more important than anything. So in the beginning of your business, you're going to be, unless you're like gifted, you're going to be completely unorganized in the beginning. You're not going to have all the stuff I talked about. You're not going to have contracts and agreements. You got to have at least a business card. Okay? And I don't care what anybody says, in the beginning, you're going to be a flipping unorganized mess. And the people around you are going to be like, you're just not cut out to be a business owner. You should go get a job, Johnny. I can obviously see that you're not cut out to be an entrepreneur. I could just see it by looking at you. You're a mess. You are not where I am. You know what? Screw that. You are cut out to be a business owner, or you wouldn't be watching these videos and you wouldn't be searching and seeking this type of information and trying to better yourself. You are an entrepreneur, period. You're a business owner, and you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna make it happen, and it's gonna take time to get all that stuff together. Okay? There's stuff that I struggle with every single day. I just got off the phone with I have a business coach that I hire. I talk to him on the phone, and he puts me up against the wall, man, up against my edge, where I'm like joking and goof around on the phone with him. He has to keep bringing me back and restating his point until I can, because there's stuff that, and it's constant like that. It never, ever, ever ends. You keep growing and growing and changing and growing. And the more you grow is the more you learn you don't know anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to put that point out and let you know that it's okay. And shit takes time, brother. All right, later.